The Commission's work is ongoing. In its interim report, the Commission noted that it will require further evidence from a number of people who had not yet appeared before it. Now, beyond the referrals and recommendations that I have made public, it would be unfair to witnesses whose testimony is not complete or individuals against whom the Commission has not yet made any findings to publicize the information at this stage. Furthermore, it may jeopardize investigations as well as lines of questioning of the Commission to make unconcluded avenues with regards to the investigations that could be made public. Given the short time frame in which the Commission is expected to complete its work, we will make sure, and in fact I will make all the reports public once the Commission has submitted their final report. The Commission has been given a tight time frame within which they should produce another interim report, whereafter a final report. Now, this will be subject to any advice from the Commission itself or other considerations on whether the publication of any portions of the report that may put persons who may have appeared before the Commission in danger. Now, we have already seen how a number of people who appeared before the Commission have been targeted, and some of them have been in serious danger. So the information will be made public subject to the advice and discussions with the Commission as well. Throughout this, we have been guided by the fundamental principle of transparency, and that South Africans must know the facts around the allegations that were made by Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi and must know what action is being taken to address any wrongdoing or systemic weaknesses